fight? Or you want to win? The revolution starts now.
What a swell party this is.
Remember this moment. You're here, you're right here, and you're ready to fight.
Welcome back to Geeksterverse. Today we're diving into the Andor Season 2 trailer, breaking down all the stated cameos, Easter eggs, and hidden details you might have missed. With this being said to be the final season, there's a lot to unpack. And if you're new here, subscribe for more content. Okay, let's get into it. First up, let's talk about how Season 2 is structured. It has been stated that Andor will drop in 3-episode batches over 4 weeks. The season will be split into 4 chapters, each covering major events leading up to Rogue One. The show is expected to time jump over 5 years, taking us right to Cassian Andor's final mission. This format is unique for Star Wars and makes each batch feel like a mini-movie. Now let's discuss what we actually see in the trailer. The footage opens with Cassian Andor in the middle of an intense mission, sneaking through an unknown Imperial facility. The tension is high and the stakes are even higher. We get glimpses of multiple battle sequences, including a riot breaking out on an unknown planet, a large-scale space battle featuring X-Wings, and Cassian engaging in close-quarters combat with stormtroopers. The visuals emphasize the show's darker and grittier tone, making it feel more like a spy thriller than a traditional Star Wars story. We also see glimpses of Mon Mothma in a high society setting, trying to maintain her political cover while secretly aiding the rebellion. There's a powerful moment where she looks visibly distressed, perhaps foreshadowing a personal loss that pushes her fully into leading the rebellion. One interesting note is the audio track used in the trailer. Unlike the intense and brooding tone of the series, the music chosen feels somewhat off, more cinematic and heroic, rather than the suspenseful and grounded style of Andor. This might suggest a shift in tone for the final season, or it could simply be an attempt to make the trailer feel more exciting for marketing purposes. Now let's talk about the big returning characters. Andor Season 2 brings back some major players from Rogue One. First, Orson Krennic, played by Ben Mendelsohn, is expected to oversee the Death Star's construction, directly tying into the post-credits scene from Season 1. Galen Erso, Mads Mikkelsen, is also rumored to make a cameo, possibly showing more of his struggle against the Empire. And yes, there are rumors of a Darth Vader cameo, since the timeline aligns with his active role in hunting rebels. If this is the final season, it would be their last opportunity to include him. Another big return is Saw Gerrera, Forrest Whitaker, who is confirmed to appear in multiple missions. And finally, after much speculation, K2SO, Alan Tudyk, is expected to be back. We may finally see how Cassian reprograms him, forming one of the best duos in Star Wars. One of the biggest disappointments for fans is that Andor Season 2 is said to be the final season. Why? Well, as some sources suggest, the show's high production quality made it incredibly expensive, far more than other Star Wars series. While it was initially expected to run longer, Disney reportedly decided to wrap it up early. That said, the quality is top tier, with more practical effects instead of relying on CGI and the volume technology. Visually, it looks amazing, and it's set to be one of the most cinematic Star Wars projects yet. So what's next after Andor? Well, Andor Season 2 is expected to be the only live-action Star Wars project releasing in 2025. However, in 2026, we'll get the Mandalorian and Grogu movie, which is set to release around the same time as Avengers: Doomsday. Later that year, we'll get Ahsoka Season 2, which is rumored to feature live-action Clone Wars flashbacks with Anakin, Obi-Wan, and a young Ahsoka. If that happens, it'll be one of the most exciting Star Wars moments in years. So that's everything we know so far about Andor Season 2. What do you think about the returning characters? Will Vader show up? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to Geeksterverse for more deep dives and breakdowns. May the Force be with you.